Welcome back to Closing Bell South Africa. Well, over recent years, South Africa's contact centres have undergone dramatic change in terms of quality and scale. Increased offshore investment into this industry has made it a key job creator and contributor to the country's GDP. CNBC Africa's Benedict Paether reports.
South African call centres are growing, largely due to foreign direct investment into the industry. According to a local report, employment at offshore contact centres has doubled since 2009 and now account for an estimated 20,000 jobs, with similar growth expected over the next 5 years. This according to provincial investment body BPO.
Our job mainly is to work with our target markets, which is in 90% the UK, a little bit of North America and a little bit of Australia, and to target those markets and tell them what great people you South Africans are, and then encourage them to come and invest and set up centres here. And it's not only call centres, by the way, it's also shared services centres and other outsourcing environments. But the majority of the work is done and created in the call centre environment.
BPO estimates that the industry currently employs over 200,000 people and contributes more than 46 billion rand annually to the country's GDP. One of the key drivers of foreign investment into the industry has been the lower rand rate, trending a downside for the past 18 months.
I think the biggest differentiator between ourselves and some of the bigger, more established geographies such as the Philippines and India is that we offer a premium customer experience from South Africa. Cape Town, Joburg, Durban, all showing really good progress in terms of articulating. And what does it mean? It means that our people have a natural ability to engage with customers, to have conversational interactions with customers, to be empathic or empathetic to customers. And that is a really tangible outcome.
One of the key challenges to industry growth at present is the lack of skills. Although projects are underway to up the standard, the industry is yet to reach its full potential.
If we were to have a stronger skills base, then the opportunities would be less, and we wouldn't get the attrition that we have. And attrition is deadly for our environment, because you invest a lot of time and money in getting somebody to understand a product and a company, and if they leave after a few months, then all that investment is really almost wasted.
So in context of South Africa, there's definitely a difference in sophistication, how the private sector hires, the technology they deploy, how they manage, how they measure is far more superior and sophisticated, certainly from what I've seen, than that of the public sector. I think there's a long road still to walk in the public sector domain in terms of how they build and operate contact centres, no doubt.
South Africa's call centre industry has gained recognition for their professional service and top-class infrastructure, which make them a viable option for global investors. However, experts suggest more can be done to up the standard of our call centres, particularly within the public sector. Benedict Paether, CNBC Africa, Cape Town.
Well, that does conclude our look at the South African market for today. It is a market which closed on in negative territory, down by more than 2/3 of 1% to close at 49,159 points. Now, don't forget, that we'd like to hear from you, so email the show or follow us on Twitter. But when we come back from the break, Closing Bell South Africa will be back on Monday at our usual time. For myself and the team, have a lovely weekend.